Hi, my name's Lee from Supercharged Food, and today I'm going to be making you some delicious lemony herb crackers. What I love most about these crackers is that they're really yummy and you can have them as a snack between meals. You can top them with whatever you like and they're super healthy. So to start, the first thing that we're going to do is set our oven temperature to 175 degrees, and then I'm going to lightly, which I've already done, grease a baking tray over there, and now we're going to mix up our dry ingredients. So the dry ingredients that we're using today are almond meal, which is basically just crushed up almond. We're also going to be adding some yummy sesame seeds, so we'll just add those in, along with some herbs which I've dehydrated and grown at home. I've got some sage, some rosemary, some thyme and oregano in there. And next we're going to be adding in some sea salt. I'm using Celtic sea salt because it's really good for balancing electrolytes in the body and has a lot of minerals in it, so that's very healthy for you. And lastly, we're going to be adding some lemon zest. Now, it's really important when you're zesting a lemon to just use the yellow part of the lemon, not the white part, because that will give it a bitter aftertaste. So we just zest away there. And you need about a teaspoon of lemon. And then you just pop that into the bowl and give it all a stir. Mix it all up really thoroughly. So the next step is to take an egg and crack it into a small jug. And then we're going to just give it a gentle whisk. We're going to add some olive oil. We're going to slowly drizzle that while we're still mixing it up with the fork, like so. So we can just pour that into the bowl while still whisking slightly. Add it all in like that. And then mix it in together. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to make a dough. So the consistency should be sticky and not too wet, not too runny, otherwise your crackers are going to be very soggy. So once we've done that, we're just going to take the mixture with our hands and just form it into a dough. So that's holding together really well. So what we're going to do with our ball of biscuit dough is put it onto a sheet of baking paper and just press it down like that, and we're going to roll it out. It should be rolled out to about 2 centimeters. And a great tip is that if you put another piece of baking paper on top and then use your roller, it makes it a lot easier and it doesn't stick to your rolling pin. And now all we need to do is just slide off our baking paper off the top, and voila. I'm just going to straighten up the edges so the crackers are really nice and straight. Cut down the side and even them up a bit. You can always use the excess as well to make more crackers. And using a sharp knife, we're going to cut the dough into 5 centimeter squares. This just makes it a lot easier when you're taking it out of the baking tray from the oven. The next step is to take your palette knife and just pop it underneath the biscuits, and we're going to put them on the tray. Just make sure that they're evenly spaced apart. Pop them in the oven until they're nice and crispy, about 12 to 15 minutes. Once you've removed them from the oven, just place them on a wire rack just to cool completely before serving. Any topping at all goes with these crackers. They taste really good with avocado and oven roasted tomato. This recipe is super simple and it only has 7 ingredients, and it takes between 12 to 15 minutes in the oven. So if you've missed the ingredients for this recipe, you can always find it on my website, superchargedfood.com.